Hi people, welcome back to my channel. It's China Doll here. So I'm in downtown Dallas because I wanted to check out like the Jfk Memorial. I couldn't go into the museum right now because the next available tickets was around like 2:30 in the afternoon. So I just decided to do stuff that are outdoors that you can walk around and look at and see the history about the president that got shot here. And then I'm going to be heading over to the Reunion Tower, which is somewhere around there, back there somewhere, and then probably grab lunch. And I'm so sad, like this trip is already coming to an end. Like wow, like these days has been going by super fast. So journey along with us as we explore around downtown. So I'm here in downtown Dallas at this one spot. This is the memorial where JFK got killed. So like it's called the Deli Plaza. So like this whole section over here is the memorial of JFK, and then in that building straight in front of us is where you can go into the museum, but you have to like book your tickets online to get it. And this is more of the history of what happened. So it says on November 22nd, 1963, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, the 35th president of the United States, visited Dallas. A president parade traveled north on Houston Street to Elm Street and west on Elm Street. As the parade continued on Elm Street at 12:30 p.m., rifle shot wounded the president and Texas Governor John Connally. Findings of the Warren Commission indicated that the rifle shots were fired from the 6th floor window near the southeast corner of the Texas School Book Depository Building, Elm and Houston, a block north of this marker. So this is crazy. But and then look at this.
And this is the map.
And that is the map of it. So where it happened.
And then right there was where he was shot.
That's where he got shot in that
and
spot.
they say
right
it came from here, but it also could have come from there. The grassy knoll.
Oh.
Which will look that way.
Interesting fact. So it says that these flags and flag bowls are presented to the citizens of Dallas in honor of Ben Desher. So that's why they have all these flags and stuff here. Oh, look at this. Here goes the big Texas flag. Wow. Statue. Whoa. So this is George Bannerman Deal. I'm so glad like I stopped at a 7-Eleven on the way over here, so I don't have to make a stop to get something to drink. And yes, I have to get Fiji water and bougie. I like Fiji or Smart. And you know what's weird? Why every time like I'm craving Chick-fil-A, it has to be on a Sunday when they're closed. So you see this building right in front of me? So supposedly they say on the 6th floor, you see where the like on the corner where the window is open, they said that's where the shooter was that killed the president from here. So you guys see the X on the road? That's where they said where the shot that killed the president was this one right here. And then there's another X, I know it's kind of hard to see, which is further up on that road. So this is like one of the National Historic Landmarks. 1993. And then this is another landmark design of the Deli Plaza.
Grassy knoll area. The Warren Commission said there were only 3 shots, and they all came from up there. And in their report, they actually said that after the headshot, he was thrown forward. They weren't guessing; they had a copy of this. They just lied. Anyway, after he released it, Congress reopened the case. It lasted 3 years. One of the first things we found out was that the Warren Commission was a non-governmental body. It wasn't part of the government; it was just the president's panel. Never hired a single investigator. And Congress reversed them. They did a 3-year investigation. And in 1978, the federal government reversed the Oswald Lone Gunman fallacy of the Warren Commission. They concluded that it was a conspiracy. The shots came from the front and the rear. And as far as the front shots over here, they said at least one from 8 feet west of the corner of the fence. As you exit here, you'll see a 90-degree angle on a fence, behind which is the parking lot, like it was then.
So on the way walking to the reunion tower, I was getting a little hungry, and I saw this like hole-in-the-wall restaurant. It's called Cindis. It's like a deli place, and I was like, might as well stop in here and grab lunch real quick before I head over to the tower. So let's go have lunch. I had ordered the Club Deluxe, which is like 4 pieces of sandwiches. It comes with bacon, lettuce, tomato, and turkey, and you can choose what fries you want. So I decided to just get regular fries. You can get sweet potato fries. So because I didn't really want to get like breakfast food, I wanted something, you know, simple lunch, but at the same time, I mean, they had so many sandwiches to choose from, so it was like difficult to just pick just one. But I wanted, I don't know, I was just craving this. So I don't know, where should I start? Let me start with this first sandwich. Take out the toothpick. Well, this is what the sandwich looks like. Oh, it's yummy. It's really good. It's a really good sandwich. I mean, you can't mess up a club sandwich like this. So I just got out of Cindy's, and like the food here was great. Like, don't let these like hole in the wall places discourage you from coming into restaurants like this, because it's actually really good and it's better than what it looks like on the appearance on the outside. So they also have like breakfast food too, breakfast and lunch. So but I wanted to just eat lunch here, so it's a really good spot here in Dallas. So I'm gonna be going up into the reunion tower. So this is what it looks like from the entrance, and if you look all the way up, that's where I'm going to be going into. So and it's super windy outside right now, but you first come in, either you can get your tickets online and it has a barcode on it, or you can wait in that line over there and purchase tickets. And then they make you come in this room, and like you sit down, and then you have to wait till you can go inside the building. So you gotta take the elevator to go upstairs, and it's interesting fact. She says it can hold up to 14 people in this elevator. That's crazy. Wow. So when we go over this side, we're gonna have a cool view while we're going through the elevator right now. We don't feel like Tower Terror. Whoa! Wow.
It takes over 1 minute, Wyatt.
This is high up. Wow. This is so cool.
Why is it so high?
See?
We're up in the sky.
We're in the sky.
This is like Willy Wonka.
I think this is taller. I mean, as high as when we was in Dubai at the Burj Khalifa.
No, that's way higher.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I don't know, 5 times higher.
Oh, uh-oh. What's happening? Oh no. Oh.
Unbelievable. Thank you all for visiting today.
Thanks for having us.
Please exit to the right.
All right, here we go.
My name is Burke. I'm the ambassador here. If you have questions,
Whoa. This is pretty neat, man. You can see the whole skyline of Dallas. Whoa. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta go, sorry. Thank you. Wow. Look at this. Woo. It's really windy up here. Why? I have no idea. Oh, it's pretty nice. I want to go all the way around. I want to see what's on the other side. See the highways. Look at that other tower. Whoa. It's on the other side. Oh, so more of the highways of Dallas. Sorry if you can't really hear much because like I said, it's super windy up here. But I'm glad that the weather is actually getting a little bit warmer. Now it's up to the 60s, and then when I first got here it was like 40s. So it was really bad at first, but I think that's so cool. Look at that highway, dude. This is so cool. Like it goes, it wraps around, so you get a 360 view. They also have an indoor area. It's not just the outside deck. I just went straight out there because the views, 360 of whole of Dallas and downtown and the bridges and the highways and everything was just spectacular. It was amazing. But also they have inside, they have touchscreen areas so you can just know the history of like the 35% of the United States, which is John F. Kennedy. It shows exactly where it is. It's like a whole map of this whole place. So I thought that was pretty neat too. So you can go like, if you want to do like, let's say landmarks, you just press that and it pops up, which is really cool. See? You can press whatever and it'll tell you about it, like the museums, how far, many miles it is from the tower. I think that's really cool. So if you want to go back, main menu, just press that. And boom. Actually it is. This is really interesting. And then you can see like highlights. Or quick history of it. Go back. There we go. Rolling, rolling, rolling. There we go. And it'll be printing. And they have hand sanitizers all over the tables, so just like this after you touch the screen. Yes. Now I got some clean hands. So they put that all over so when you're touching stuff, you have your hands clean after. This is the actual JFK Memorial Plaza. That's what that big building in front of me is. So we're gonna go walk into it. I don't know why, but like when I first see it, I think of it as like a Lego set. I don't know, weird. But yep, that's what this building is dedicated to. John F. Kennedy Memorial.
Look in here, you see the marble slab. It looks like there should be a waterfall. There's a statue with the up. They're soaked up down by this 1970.
Wow. It's crazy.
So, in 1970, when they put this in, okay, so people didn't know what to think about it, but Jackie Kennedy collaborated with.
So I'm gonna go get some donuts at this place called the Salty. We have a location in Orlando, and I still haven't had that new one, but I'm gonna try the one here in Texas. So these are the type of donuts that they have. They have traditional maple bacon, horchata, brown butter and salt. Look at the ginger snap. Then they got cookies and cream, and chocolate, apple butter chai, the funfetti explosion, oatmeal cream pie, and a mini roll champagne. Oh, it looks so pretty. So the donuts that we got, well, the one I got, it's called the Rosé Champagne, and then the one my friend got is the cookies and cream one, and then I had to get a hot beverage because it's still kind of chilly out, and it's a cinnamon toast latte. So let's take a bite and see how it is. Oh. This is what it looks like. Whoa. Inside of it, it has that like strawberry filling. Just leaving the salty donut. Like, to be honest, that rosé champagne donut wasn't really what I expected to be. Like, the cookies and cream was really good, but the one I had was it's alright. But my cinnamon toast latte was good. I wanted a hot drink, so it was great. So now I gotta head to the airport. So on the way to the airport right now. Look at the Dallas Fort Worth airport sign. Woo! I feel like every time I'm either always in the car. So unfortunately this trip has to come to an end. You know, when you're having fun, like, time goes by really fast. But this whole trip has been really fun. Like, today I was able to go to the Reunion Tower, which is the tallest building here, and have like a 360 view of Dallas, of downtown, and then had lunch at this deli, Cindis Deli, which was really good sandwiches, and then walked around the Jfk Memorial. So I got a little bit of history of, you know, the president that got shot there. And then as I'm waiting for this plane to start calling us to board, I get to catch this gorgeous sunset because I love sunrises and sunsets. So it's so cool to see it setting right now. Look, I mean, you only get a little bit of it because it's going away in the background. But overall, like, this whole trip was everything I'm actually happy to be going back home because I want to go back to warmer weather. Texas has been really cold and I miss the sunny, some 80 degrees, whatever. I know it's crazy, but I miss being in shorts and shirt. Then I'll bundle up. But on my flight, I get to watch Big Hero 6, so this is cool. And that's the view outside of the window. So yeah, I'm gonna go back home in about 3 hours. I'm actually really excited to go back. I know I said that like 3 times already, but it's because I also want my Disney fix. I'm glad my block updates are lifted, so I can't wait to go back to my happy place too. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, give me a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next adventure.